There are thousands of podcasts on various topics and multitudes of ways to listen to them. Android users have a lot of options to tune in on their smartphones. The right app for you has the topics you're interested in and the features you need. We've compiled the 5 best and free music and podcast apps for Android users in the year 2022. If you want to record your own podcast, Anchor is likely one of the easiest ways to do it. By Anchor, you can create, distribute, and monetize your podcast, all for free. This app lets you record by yourself or with friends and build out entire podcast episodes entirely from your phone. Anchor even implements some basic audio recording and editing tools for perfecting each clip in the app. Recently, the service announced a monetization program for creators on the platform. Anchor allows you to distribute your podcast to the most popular listening apps, including Spotify, with just a single tap, and host unlimited content completely free, forever. Also provides the features of advanced analytics and insights to help you understand and grow your audience. Under their current model, you'll never have to pay for Anchor. This sets them apart from major players like Buzzsprout and Podbean. It's a great option for people who can't yet afford to invest in their podcasting interest. Also, Anchor includes a basic podcast website, but it is quite limited. You cannot add your own custom domain, URL, and overall it doesn't have many features. Luckily, PodcastPage.io is here to help podcasters create beautiful podcast websites in minutes for their Anchor.fm podcasts. Filled with both up-and-coming and established acts, Bandcamp is one of the most exciting music marketplaces there is. The app was initially built around streaming songs you'd already purchased on Bandcamp, but now it's a one-stop shop for digital and physical band merch. If you want to keep your finger on the pulse of music, this is an essential app. The Bandcamp app uses a slick interface to keep things very simple, even when you fire it up for the first time. Once you log into your Bandcamp account, a box at the top of the screen fills with cover art from the music you've already purchased on Bandcamp. You can jump directly to the most recent purchase from here, or view every purchase on a separate screen. New users can quickly create an account through the mobile site where you're prompted to log in. Devoted Bandcamp users will enjoy fast access to their songs without tedious downloads. But the half-realized purchasing and discovery features serve as an odd reminder of how robust Bandcamp's mobile website is compared to this app. While adding any music discovery tools is a strong step forward, the music feed's focus on fans and limited previews seems like a dead end. LiveOne is the home of live streaming performances and interviews from some of the world's greatest venues and festivals, including EDC, Rock in Rio, Outside Lands, Hangout Music Fest, and many more. While Pandora may have introduced the world to streaming radio, LiveOne has refined it. You can listen to what the service thinks you'll like, or try out one of its human-curated channels and playlists. It also has hyper-specific playlists that appeal to particular tastes and moods, such as yacht rock. If you aren't ready to subscribe to LiveOne quite yet, you can try out its free version. Users can access the service on the web through mobile apps on smartphones and OTT devices to create and share customized music stations. Pocket Casts is the world's most powerful podcast platform, an app by listeners, for listeners. The podcast player provides next-level listening, search and discovery tools. Find your next obsession with our hand-curated podcast recommendations for easy discovery, and seamlessly enjoy your favorite shows without the hassle of subscribing. Android has struggled with podcasts, but Pocket Casts is here to help. This highly customizable app is great for chilling out with an episode of your favorite casts, and it can also sync among different devices so that you can pick up right where you left off. Time to start listening. With the Pocket Casts app on your Android phone, you can search for your favorite podcasts, or by importing an OPML file if you're migrating from another podcast catcher and player app. It's easy to start loading up your app right away with shows you like, as there are no sign-up barriers whatsoever. If you choose to sync the Android app with other instances of Pocket Casts, you'll want to create an account, but it's not required. You can find that functionality in the settings. Songkick is a concert discovery service owned by Warner Music Group. The service allows users to search for upcoming concert events in their area, and also track individual artists to receive notifications of upcoming shows in their area. Songkick is the bridge between the music in your digital collection and concerts in your area. Once installed, Songkick scans your device for tunes and then lets you see when and where your favorite artists are playing. If you see a show you're interested in, you can also purchase tickets all from within the app. Add multiple locations to Songkick to catch concerts when you're on the road. Songkick is also available on the Android and iOS platforms as mobile apps. The apps offer the browser-based versions many useful features, but they differ in small ways. Songkick may not include non-performer-based events, such as the Prospect Park Soiree or Tastes of Chinatown tour, but it has quickly become my go-to service whenever the idea of attending a live show pops into my head. So our video ends here. Like the video if you found something useful and new to learn, and subscribe to Discover Web if you are still watching till here. Thanks for watching.